Yeah. So Tosca automation is one of the most popular test automation tool in the market. And here, using Tosca, we do automate any number of application categories. Okay. So let me point a step-by-step tip. Tosca is belongs to, or the father of the Tosca is Tricentis. Okay. Father of Tosca is Tricentis. So Tosca is completely paid tolltip. So we used to pay some amount to work with a project points of view in real time. But in practical, to gain some knowledge on automation tool Tosca, they already provided some free trial versions in the market. So most of the people they are choosing trial versions to automate the situations. Okay. To get at least hands-on experience or Tosca. This is the first thing. And next point is here, Tim. To work with a Tosca automation, there is no coding. So you don't need to bother about a coding point of view. If you are coming from completely a non-IT background or manual testing background, so in Tosca is also very flexible. Here you no need to write any code. Okay, coding is not at all required. That is the major and advanced point. So this point it's give a relief team because who are fear about Tosca, I mean coding point of view. So this tool is very best choice for them to automate any kind of applications. Let us coming to the application categories, what applications it is going to cover as part of automation tool team. So the market leading one and only tool Tosca, and it is supporting n number of application categories. That means we can use Tosca for SAP, I mean web applications, SAP applications, Salesforce applications, and mobile-based projects we can deal. Mainframes is also we can deal with using Tosca. Database is also possible, and big data testing and snowflake testing and so on. Like this, Tosca is very flexible to support any kind of application. If you go in the market, if you choose any test automation tool above, those are having some limitation. So each automation tool, they have specification. It support only specific kind of projects only. But Tosca is very flexible to automate these many application categories. Application is nothing but it is a kind of project without coding team. You no need to write any single line of coding. It's completely a codeless test automation tool. Okay. Earlier, the Tosca itself, they provided Tosca on-prem and Tosca only on-prem is there. So only on-prem is there is nothing but. So if you want to work with the Tosca Commander, must you have to download the Tosca Commander. Tosca Commander is the IDE to develop the test cases with the help of drag and drop. This is the IDE. So it is a IDE and installation is required. I think most of you people already knows. So now tell me which application are you using in real time?
Web application I'm using and SAP I have started using it.
Web and SAP. So the commander, the IDE is only commander, right, Jansi?
IDE.
Tosca
Tosca
commander.
Commander. Yeah, Tosca Commander, I know.
So right now in real time team, everyone is using Tosca commander only. Everyone is using Tosca commander only. So this is one of the IDE and we required installations for that. Okay. Once we install this one and here we build the test cases with the help of drag and drop. That's it. Within the IDE, we just develop the test cases with the help of drag and drop and a scan option and a drag and drop. You can create the modules and then scan, drag and drop. That's it. This is what we do so far. And who are they working with the Tosca projects, must they have to install Tosca Commander in their machines. That is very important thing. Later, what Tricentis team is realized, they released the Tosca Cloud version. Tosca Cloud is nothing but it is software as a service. You can access this Tosca Cloud via URL. Via URL. Here, within this URL level team, create workspace. That means project, and we just provide give access to the team members. That's it. You can create workspace and give access to the team members. Like now, software as a service application, SaaS applications, what we have, the similar way this Tosca cloud is also behaving. And nowadays, what is happening? The most of the company, they are just trying to shift Tosca Commander to Tosca Cloud. So very slowly it is happening till maybe next 2 years, probably everyone, mostly they're recommend Tosca Cloud only instead of ID. I mean, instead of Tosca Commander. Okay. Why I'm highlighting these 2 points? In our training, you will get a basic information to advanced using Tosca Commander and then Tosca Cloud hands-on experience. Next. So even as you know, as per the market point of view, so each and every IDE they are integrating with the MCP servers. MCP servers and agentic AIs, Vision AI, and Copilot. So these all are the features in a Tricentis Tosca command. Okay. And if you want to see this particular features team, if you want to see all these features, we required a combination. What it means, a combination. See, if you want to activate MCP server, Agentic, Vision AI, and Copilot, must we require Tosca Cloud. Without Tosca Cloud, you cannot get a hands-on experience on this. Okay, let me show you that one directly. I'm just opening the Tosca Commander. So see here, team, I'm just opening one particular projects. These all are the previous projects which already created. Okay. Yeah. So see here, this is the normal Tosca commander. Here we used to develop the test cases. But here, I just want to point one thing. If you want to utilize any agentic services, just click on this add-on tab. Here you can see agentic test automation. But if you open this agentic test automation team, must you have to enter your cloud tenant name. Everyone able to see this window?
Yes.
See, the cloud tenant name is mandatory here. So without entering Tosca cloud tenant name, you cannot able to access those features in your Tosca commander. That is not possible. Okay. So this is a kind of integration because based on this, you guys can understand how importance the team is giving, the Tricentis team is giving to the cloud. If you have cloud access, then only you are able to access the agentic Vision AI and Copilot features and services. Even you can activate MCP server and agent LLM models based on the simple prompt. It automatically creates the modules, test cases, executions, everything. But to get hands on these areas, must we require Tosca Cloud? So why we required, even if you're working with a commander, if you open this Tosca Cloud window, so which option it is showing to us? Required a cloud details. If you enter the cloud details, then only you guys able to utilize these features in a Tosca command. And this is the one thing, and you can do one thing. What are the projects you created so far? The entire project related info also you can migrate into cloud. So while connecting to the Tosca cloud, everyone able to see my highlighted area, what it is saying exactly, not connected to the
Tosca Cloud.
cloud. So my workspace is standalone right now. It is not connected to the cloud. So you have to connect to the cloud. And here you can see Tosca Cloud. You can jump back. You can upload any of your test cases modules to the cloud also, and you can jump to the cloud once you have access to the cloud features. So there is no much difference between this Tosca Commander and the cloud team. So the Commander, we required the license installations, but cloud, we don't require anything. But here, both are licensed tools only. If you come across Tosca on-prem, if you come across Tosca on-prem, we can give you a license activation for 6 months till. But when you come across Tosca Cloud, so it is only a 14 days trial. Okay. So it is 14 days trial. We'll give 14, approximately 30 days trial on the cloud point. So obviously you are getting 7 months of license for both two. For on-prem 6 months, for cloud 30 days. Okay. And I'll show you if we activate cloud access, then how it looks like. I'll just close this one. I'll open the activated workspace. This one is also not connected to the cloud. Yeah. So see here, team, everyone able to see this project is connected to the cloud. Hmm? If you go to the add-on features, you can see agentic test automation. So once you click this one, again, it asking tenant name. So here you have to enter Anu Tosca is my tenant name. Click on continue. The tenant is not identified. So let's do one thing. I'll just go here to find the right tenant details. Manusha Tosca Cloud. Yeah. So see here, Tim, this is the cloud portal and my license, it's already expired. So you might not able to do any actions here. Somewhat we can see it. Okay. And if you see here, this is only the info. This is a cloud. And here you can see Anusha Tosca cloud is our tenant name. So must you have to enter as it is. What are the tenant name? The tenant name, it's a variable part of your Tosca cloud URL. If you see https your tenant name dot my dot com. Then click on continue. Mhm. So you have to enter the credentials, team. Not sure exactly what is the name. Yeah. So frequently I used at least 2 to 3 passwords. Somewhat it is logged in now. See here, Tosca agentic test automation tip. So what are the features this agentic itself it is having? So you no need to do hard work. Here you can see generate the test case, create a TQL search, test case summary. If you want to know any kind of test case summaries or execution insights, you can ask any questions which is related to Tosca. So this is completely agentic test automation. This is completely agentic test automation. It's only belong to Tosca only. Okay. Other than this, if you want to integrate a third-party LLMs, that is also possible. So we can take the LLMs. LLMs is a large language model like ChatGPT and Claude, Perplexity. So you can take some IDEs also like Cursor. So GitHub Copilots. Okay. So these all are the some of the LLMs, and out of these LLMs, you can these LLMs it only responsive to perform some actions on your application browser point of view. You just want to connect to the MCP servers. So to connect to the MCP servers, we required a specific flows that is already exists. Once you connect it to the MCP server, if you give a simple prompt, based on prompt, it automatically generate the code, test cases development, and even it run the scenario till it pass. That is possible. And even I'll show you where these MCP servers and all it is exist, and those related information also. I'll just show you. Give me 1 minute. Tosca Cloud. This is the Tosca Cloud official release document. If you go a little bit down, work with the AI level one option is there. This is official doc. Here you can see. This is agentic test automation. What are the features? It is available in agentic. You can see here. And MCP protocol. MCP is also available. You can use own AI assistants like Cursor. Cursor is one of the AI assistants IDE to perform actions and work across multiple Tosca cloud features. So control task using natural language. So that is also possible. But to work with this, we require Tosca cloud. So if you are using only Tosca on-prem, let me show you here Tosca 2025.1. It obviously goes to the Tosca on-prem. This is the on, right? This is a on-prem application. You can see this is a on-prem. That means Tosca Commander. So on-prem is nothing but not much, Tosca Commander only. So whenever you are dealing with the Tosca Commander, if you see only you can see here Vision AI features. So to work with a Vision AI solo without Tosca Cloud, you required additional license for that. But in Tosca, you no need to worry. If you have Tosca Cloud, yes, you can able to utilize the features of Vision AI also. So these all are the advanced features too. Along with this, as part of this training, we are going to discuss. So I can give you the guidance of Tosca certifications also. I tell you how to do the Tosca certifications and all, and you'll get completely hands-on and covered applications. What applications I'm going to cover as part of this training. So initially, I majorly focus with the workflow team. So what are the workflows we are learning? The same workflow along with some projects. Projects, it always belongs to either e-com project or insurance project or something like education related or any kind of CRM related projects. Okay. And along with this team, SAP project. So in SAP, majorly, I can give you clarity. I can tell you here only the OTC, SD module, sales and distribution module with the OTC flow, order to cash flows only. If you know complete workflow, the same workflow is already common for SAP systems as well. So if you want specifically SAP point of, maybe you have some SAP functional knowledge. Automation point of view, if you have already, then better to you can focus somewhat in a functional point of view. And along with this team, daily class notes, recording videos, material team. So what are the concepts we are going to discuss for the entire concept? So each material with concept wise. Each concept wise you'll get the materials from myself. Any questions so far? These all are the points we are going to discuss as part of this training.
Yeah, Anusha, if I need any work assistance, like I have any doubts in my work, so you will be able to help me with it.
Obviously. So once the project is, I mean, once the WhatsApp group is created, if you have any kind of works, just ping me in the WhatsApp group or you can give me personally call. I can check with you personally. Okay.
Mhm.
It's not like complete day wise support. So whenever you have some challenges and blockers, just drop this is the way you implement it. And this is the one it is blocking me.
Mhm.
Accordingly, I can tell you the suggestions. Okay.
Okay, okay.
That thing you can get from myself. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you post in the group also the team they are aware what challenges they are getting in a real time, so they'll get completely hands-on info,
Mm.
at least knowledge what is happening in a real time point. Hmm?
Yeah, I completely need like Tosca SAP support.
Oh. Mhm.
Yeah, just a month back I have joined this Tosca SAP project. So I need few things like status bars, SAP scannings. Like everything seems same, but there is difference.
So which one you are using, like SAP ECC system, like SAP
Yes,
GUI?
SAP ECC.
ECC only, na? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
ECP is somewhat more stable than a web application like SAP Fiori. Okay.
Mm.
If you use even SAP Windows also, somewhat the interface it differ. Okay. If
Mm.
you understand things easily, it could be easy for you.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So for example, if I open this CCC, I have some access somewhat, not
Mm.
fully. So these things, different terminologies you might get in a SAP point of view, like SAP transaction codes, and
Yeah.
the below one is a code, because SAP is completely high and business level transactional related info, geographic info. Okay,
Mm.
if you want to deal with any SAP, must be required a proper data.
Yes, yes.
So make sure to check with the data point of view with your functional team. So because learning SAP functional, again, it's come back to the functional tester only. But as an
Mm.
automation tester, whatever our prime requirement roles and responsibilities are, what manual test cases are completed, used to automate in a Tosca. Okay, but
Yeah, like Tosca Qtest integration, we have Tosca ADO integration. You have any idea on that?
that integrations I do have, but I
Okay.
cannot show you here directly. Hmm?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anusha,
Even Tosca with solution manager is also I do have. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, Tim.
yeah. Anush, I have a question. Like, as per this curriculum, how many years of experience we can mention in resume in Tosca automation?
Very good question, team. In resume point of view, let's think practically. Okay,
Mhm.
Tosca is completely codeless tool, completely codeless. That means if you want to work with the Tosca, you don't need to learn any coding. No coding. I can say single words, no coding. So if it is no coding, what exactly it means? Let us assume if you have 8 years of functional experience, like so far you only worked on manual tester or functional tester or functional lead. What are the roles and responsibilities you have so far in a functional point of view or manual testing point of view? Out of this 8 years, at least you can mention 4 years of experience on Tosca with Tosca cloud experience. So why I'm telling like Tosca 4 years of experience, you learn that kind of technical stuff in these trainings. Hope you got my point.
Okay, yeah,
Okay. So even it is a codeless tool. So why I highlighted this point, even if you are attending an interviews, the majorly focus with a theoretical question, not
got it.
written questions. Okay. If you're attending Selenium interview, what happens? They'll give you one scenario. They ask you to write the code in the chat window, correct?
Right.
Otherwise, they ask you to share the screen and write the code. Even Tosca also, we have such a kind of situation. Sometimes what happens, they directly give a share screen option and they give one scenario. They'll ask you to automate in Tosca. Automating scenario in Tosca, it's easy, writing instead of writing the code, correct?
Mhm.
Almost 80% of interviews that happens theoretically only. Okay. So
Okay.
how you are confident in Tosca, how technical, how much technical stuff you have in Tosca, they do test these things. If you are good at Tosca, definitely they give an opportunities. Okay. So that
Okay.
is the reason I said at least you can handle 3 to 4 plus years of experience. Okay. Just to split your experience. So if you have 8 years, split your at least 3 to 4 years in Tosca and rest experience in manual test. Okay. This is the way it works. Any other questions, Tim? Everyone clear with these workflows? What points I mentioned, and I'm going to discuss this turning point of view. Hmm? Correct. So one more point. Coming to the roadmap, I'll tell you the roadmap also. Initially, the course roadmap. It's not like a complete cycling roadmap. The course roadmap, how I'm going to teach you each and every point to point. Initially, I'll start the training in a Tosca Commander. Why? Tosca Commander, Tosca Cloud, both are same. So here at least we have a license for 6 months. We have 6 months of license we are going to work. Okay, let us assume we are just started learning Tosca. Maybe 45 days of time. We already gain some of the points which is related to Tosca point. The next 15 days, I can teach you in a cloud. So in a cloud level, what are the AI features it is available here? You'll get complete hands-on these features. Is my point clear to you, too?
Yes. It means like 2 months our course stream period and another 4 months will be there. Correct?
Yeah.
That's correct.
After completion of the
Yes.
course, also, at least you can continue with your practice without any issues. Okay, na?
Okay.
That is possible here.
Okay.
So here, team, and what kind of projects I'm going to cover? I think I already mentioned here. Web applications, SAP, and the desktop database. Also, I can tell you how to connect to the databases, and the API testing is also I'll cover. If you are had a chance to deal with any database activities, API activities, it is very easy for you to do these things. Okay.
Yeah, Anush, I have one thing here.
Yes.
Like for SAP, we have few databases, right? Like S4 HANA, like some non-SAP portals we need to connect, like MES, if you are aware of MES, Mendix portal, Ops portal things. So we have databases inside it. So can I verify database data also, like with Tosca?
Yeah. Tosca purely supports ODBC connection. Okay.
Yeah, I know that.
Tosca
Yeah.
purely supports
Hmm.
ODBC. So if S4 HANA it is having any kind of ODBC connections, you can do connectivity and then validate the data directly in a database.
Okay.
If not, then use the transaction codes because S4 HANA is also kind of web application, correct? Like it's a web only.
Yeah.
Then log into your S4 HANA connectivity, open your respective transaction codes, filter the data and capture the tables and which record you want, capture and store into Tosca commander, call that respective data. Clear?
Yeah. Okay.
So these things we are going to discuss as part of this entire training period. So that means ultimately you are going to learn Tosca Commander, Tosca Cloud with hands-on experience. Got it?
Got it. And sure, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
So,
please.
as I asked, right, after course period of course completion, remaining 4 months we can practice, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And I mean, it interviews when I selected or not selected. Still, I want to practice.
You can
What is the?
extend the Tosca license, just connect
Oh,
with admin, they'll activate that they will provide extension with the
okay, got it.
license, commander license, not the cloud. Okay.
Okay,
Probably 6 months is pretty much enough, if I say.
got it. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions, Tim? So I hope everyone clear with this particular roadmap, right? So
Yeah, Anusha, like as per the roadmap, fine. I have few more queries, like apart from this training. Yeah, let me know like if I can connect with you personally, or if you can if you ask me to continue here, I'll ask here.
anything is fine, okay?
Okay, fine. So
Okay.
what I would like to ask is any work support other than this training, at least 1 or 2 months of work support you
Mm,
have, you guys provide?
I'm not providing any kind of work support here.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
only the technical training and how to resolve the challenges. So once you are ready with the Tosca course completion, that
Mm.
means you are able to handle your work your own without any dependency. Okay. So what are the way we are working in real time? The same way I can teach you Tosca. So that is one of the beautiful thing thing. So what commander it is there in real time, the same thing here also we are accessing and we are doing practicals on that. Okay. And support kind of thing I'm not providing, but if you are stuck with somewhere or if you're struggling with some challenges or if you require any kind of solution for that, just give me hats on and share the screenshots with me. I can connect with you. I can explain the logic. Accordingly, you can do a practice or you can implement in real time.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Let me.
That thing I can do at least.
Mm-hmm.
If any other questions? Okay. If you are learning, still learning Tosca in an old way, like, some people they teach only Commander, they don't know Tosca Cloud. Even if they know, they give only what is what information that won't add any value to your skill set. Make sure must you have to learn Tosca with all AI feature, hands-on experience at least for 30 days. Okay, that thing you get from only from our side. So we are very happy to assist you with the license categories also. But- And these all are the things we are going to discuss. If you see here, this is your Tosca Commander. In this Tosca Commander, uh, I already developed one particular test case. I just want to show you here. So I think OTC point of view, the Fury is also it is there. I think Tosca is stuck for me. Just give me one moment. Yeah. So this is a kind of sales order creation, like opening of the URL, and then like it is related to here, somewhat of SAP S4 HANA related application. This is the client is different one, and this one is related to code. You can see there is no coding. Even if you are trying to log in with the Tosca, there is no code in Tosca. Okay, easily you guys can adopt this Tosca technology as part of your career transition. Clear?
Yes.
So coming to the executions and all time, it's very simple. Initially, we used to create the modules, and once the module ready, then drag and drop to test case section and select the test case flows, and then run the scenarios in a completely. These all are some of the table activities. I just want to show you some one end-to-end scenario, but seems there is no much data here. Let me do checkout of this particular one. This is we're just retrieving data from the TDS. Let me remove this one. So even Tosca also inbuilt, we have a features to design the data-driven framework. You no need to design anything from the scratch, or you no need to work completely with the designing part. So in Tosca, what happens? Tosca is providing different platforms to design the data in a data driven formats. Okay. So usually in automation, what it means, we are very specific to type of test data, what data we are using for the testing point of view. Okay. To maintain that entire data in Tosca, we have a different possibilities like TDS, TDM, TCD. Don't worry, team. What are the points or CI/CD integrations? It's already exist. I can teach you each and everything in detail in a going forward. It's not only a theoretical session, theoretical from practical sessions. Now I'm just trying to run only the simple scenario. First, I'm opening the URL. Later, I'm asking Tosca to enter admin 123 and click on X button. So if you run this one time, it directly open the browser and it enter the user IDs and password, and then it click the continue button. So the open URL itself, it is executed, and the click entering of username password is done. But you can see here in Tosca point of view, the script is executed. If you see, Tosca point of view, script is executed, but application is not accepted. What I can do, I can change the type of passing the input mode. I'm just using input method. So in Tosca, one more biggest advantage, team, if you want to write any syntaxes, those are not complicated. Simply, you can design any syntax within a curly braces, open curly braces and close curly braces, and then write the scenario. Open and close curly braces on. Let me rerun the scenario here. See, open URL. See here, team, the script is executed successfully, and even the application is also logged into the screen, and the home page is also navigated successfully. Okay. This is a complete test case development. Very simple. If you know a drag and drop, that is pretty much enough here. Once you're done, you can export the report and upload this report into either test management tools like Azure DevOps or Jira or HPLM or QTest. Just upload there and make it as a test case status as completed or passed. Clear? Just the test case flows, how it It's there in Tosca. I just given the stuff. Tomorrow I'll explain in detail with the project creation and test case development and what is the framework of this Tosca. It automatically create the modular framework. Enter this modular framework. We can maintain some sub projects also, and the main domain level, what are the projects it is there, those all used to maintain into the main project. That is also we can discuss in detail in tomorrow's class. So as per today's demo session, I hope everyone clear with all these points what we are going to discuss entire this time, correct?
Yes.
Any challenges, team, or any questions for me?
Anusha, one more question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Is there any integrate to defect tracking tools with Tosca like
So
Azure or Jira?
yeah, so the integration itself, it is possible, and even Tosca is also very flexible for the integration team. But right now, to show the integration part with these licenses, it is not possible. I can show you the integration with Tosca Cloud and Commander, Tosca Cloud and Commander integration, and Tosca and GitHub integrations. I can show you if you have a Tosca with the Q test. Yeah, Tosca with Q test integrations also, at least I can show you. But coming to either Jira or HPLM or Azure DevOps, those things we require separate Tosca Connect, and that is a licensed. It is acting as a mediator between. We don't have proper authorizations to show you. Got it?
Yes. One more thing. Already I did certification Tosca AS1, AS2. Any other certifications in this course?
Yeah. So in Tosca certifications team, very good question. It is very important, make it a certified person in Tosca. In the certification part, majorly we used to work with the Tosca AS1. These all are the very basic level certificates. AS1, AS2, TDS1 and TDS2, API and AE1, Automation Engineer Level 1. You can do all the certificate. Okay. And these all are the badges only. You will get only your badges. You will not get any kind of PDFs here. To get right now, what is happened? Tosca team is grouped up a couple of certificates. Tip. If you complete this group of certificate, you have one final exam. If you pass this final exam, you will get one certificate stating like product consultant certified person. Okay. But this product consultant certification, it is easy before 2026. Okay. The January 1st, 2026 onwards, Tricentis team is changed their roles to conduct this final exam. Earlier, there is no protractor, but right now the protractor is added. Everything is in track, the room scanning, ID scanning, photo scanning, and your camera is always turned on while taking this particular final exam. We have a lot in this final exam. So I can give you the info how to do this final certificate guidance, but I can support for these above certificates for badges. Clear?
Yes.
So, 2025, there is no protracted. Even I supported my previous students to clear this product consultant also. But the January 2026 onwards, they just changed the roles of taking final exam. Probably, maybe in the future, they might make these certificates also paid. Like, what are the way we have certificate for Azure and other products, right? The similar way they make these certificates also paid, maybe in a coming years, not right now. Got it, team? So this is a certificate related information, team. Any other questions for me? Satvika, Divya, Bhavani, Bharati, Bharat. Mm. Clear, right? Okay. So see here, team, just go through this demo recording video one more time and just go through one round a view on this demo point and what points are covering from my side and what are the things still you guys or feel like it's pending, let me know. So I'll tell you those are as part of this course content or not. Okay. So that's it for today's demo session, team. We can connect tomorrow for the second day of the class of Tosca Commander. It's a free class also tomorrow also. Tomorrow I'll majorly focus with the project creation and Tosca framework and interface explanation. And then I'll show you one test case end-to-end execution flows and workflows also. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Tim. Thanks very much for you all joining today's demo session. We can connect tomorrow same time. Have a nice day all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Anush.
Thank you.
Thank you, team.
Thank you, Anush.